What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Mad Max. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while. Do I have... Actually, I would rather have this right here. And I'd like to shoot... Oh, God! Please don't. I'm gonna jerk that guy out of his car. Oh, it didn't work, I don't think. This guy that broke off right here, I think, is going to be a problem for us. Man, this is a loud game. That's the one thing... Oh, I can get this on the way by, too. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Get that on the way by, just to let them know that they've been put on notice, because I don't focus on one task at a time. I focus on all of the tasks at a time. I actually think we need to upgrade our car. Our car's battle specifications are actually pretty poor by comparison to where I'd like them to be. Like, for the rest of the game, we're doing pretty well. The fist fights, the gunfights, and all that kind of fun stuff. But when it comes to car combat, I just don't seem to do very well, so I am of the opinion that I should probably... Actually, can I get somebody over here? See, it won't let me jerk the fuel tank out either. I'm going to pull that guy out of his car, and then we'll kind of just, like, wreck that thing to get it away from us. I want that guy's hood ornament, though. We haven't done any... Oh, no. I head on that guy. Oh, no. We're about to take a ton of damage because I stopped when I hit that car back there. This... Oh. All right, have fun. Apparently, we found out what the weakness cars have is it's rocks. Cars, apparently, versus rocks, it's like rock versus scissors, but, you know, juxtaposed a little bit. Apparently, that's what destroys cars. Rocks. I don't even know. Please don't shoot my car while I'm out here trying to do battle with this random thing up here. So he's got, like, what going? I think if I could jerk the drivers out, that's probably the best way to... No, that's not what I wanted. Disconnect that. No, please stop shooting me. No, please stop blowing up my car. Man, our car is not doing it right. Did he go off the road right there? Oh, he did. Oh, balls. All right, let's roll out. Let's roll out. Is this guy going to fist fight me? Fist fight me. No. Apparently, I can't carjack him GTA style. I wish that I could. It would have been awesome, but what are you going to do? Actually, it's probably in my best interest just to let him hit me. I don't think I can get him from right there. Let's go ahead and jump out of there. Once he hits you, normally they get out of the car and they come fight you. It's weird like that. I'm actually going to duck that. We'll go right here, and last shotgun shell. Sucks. I wish that I had more, but unfortunately, that's the only one that I got. How do you like it now, huh? Now that you're roasting, it smells kind of delicious over here. It's been a while since I ate last, though. Can you imagine being that hungry that a burning human makes you just be like, it smells good in here? It's got kind of like a roasted cow thing going on, roasted pork. Got some lao on the fire. I don't know what I want to do in this episode. I just, like, woke up from my nightly torpor, that thing that I do every single evening. That really just sort of seems wasteful. I hate sleeping. It's a big pet peeve of mine. I wish human beings didn't have to sleep. It just seems like a giant waste of time to me. Like, you only get so much life. Like, most of us, let's be really, really generous here, and we'll say that most people get like 40, 60 years on this planet, and we spend so much of it sleeping. It's just, it seems really, really, really unacceptable to me that we spend that much time. So please don't spin out the car right now. I would like to stay on my feet. So in today's episode, let's have a look at the map. Oh, actually, there's some at this water camp over here. I wanted to get as many of the parts as I could because it seemed like it makes our life a little bit easier back at camp. It'll probably make our homeboy Jeet a little happier too because he seems like the kind of guy that'll like ram things through your oculars if he gets really, really angry. I say that because it looks like he's done it to himself already without any of our help. I'm like, I'm in a really bad mood. Shove a thing through my face. I'm like, that is not a therapeutic way to deal with that problem. Then again, I get the real feeling that perhaps psychiatric help is a long, long ways away from Australia right now. At the time setting of this game, I don't think you're going to find a whole lot of occupational...
This horrid sludge! It seems to want to swallow her beautiful rubber!
So wait, what is it? Can I not walk in this? What is it?
Just go. I would actually appreciate some time alone with her in the old socket range.
It looks like it's only ankle deep. Do I have water? Okay, so my water's looking really good right now. We are fully hydrated. That looks like it's going to be a pretty long drop. No, never mind. It's just a black floor. That's how you mess with people right there. Paint the floor and the walls black next to a ladder that's only like 3 feet down. They'd be like, how deep does this go? Dropping nickels and shit down into like ding, 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 ding. Tomb Raider style. Raiders of the Lost Ark style. Ooh, ammo. Yes, please. I could totally use that. Ammo in this game, I actually think they struck a good balance. It's a weird thing to talk about because a lot of games have failed to do it properly. Like, a lot of games try to do the post-apocalyptic thing where you never have enough ammo and you're supposed to conserve, but they never really came up with an alternative like punching people or anything like that. In this game, what I very much like about it is essentially your firearm is your last resort. It's a holdout weapon. You're not supposed to be using it all the time, but they struck a really, really good balance that makes your gun feel overpowered but rare in its uses. Like, it's very, very infrequent that you actually have a moment when you can shoot somebody properly, and I like that about it. It's a hard balance to hit. Very few games have managed. Oh, there it is. You guys got a tire hammock? That's so legit. So we got a cleanup crew. We only have one of the three, though, for that one. I think the cleanup crew must go in. I don't know why we need to loot a cleanup crew. We have tons of people over there. Why don't we tell them to just start picking up rocks and moving them? I guess since they're lazy. I don't want to say they're lazy because I don't know them like that. And saying somebody's lazy is kind of a dick move. Oh, my God. Never say anything about Corey Haim. By the way, YouTube lesson learned. Who knew that Corey Haim was such a soft spot for so many people? I made a mistake. I didn't know he was dead, and I made a joke about Corey Haim, and then people lost their minds. I was like, oh, he's dead? Well, I would have made the joke if I had known he was dead. I didn't know he was dead, though. Wait, is that... So it's still flagged up as a tracked project part. That's weird. Why is that still on the map? Shouldn't that go away once I get that done? That's going to throw me off long term. But yeah, who knew Corey Haim was such a soft spot for people? I didn't even know. I was like, well, damn, I had like a lynch mob outside my house. It was crazy. So if you're on a YouTube channel, don't make jokes about Corey Haim. And if you do make jokes about him, make sure you know that he's dead, because I had no idea. I was like, oh, he's dead? I do kind of feel like an asshole now, but I really think this is an overreaction on the part of the internet. I really sincerely do. I'm like, he's dead. What does he care about it? You can make fun of me after I die. I didn't even make fun of him. I just asked what happened to that guy, and people took it like, wow, apparently I deserve to be crucified or something. That's cool. Go ahead, crucify me. It's been a good long while since I've been hanged properly. I almost said it's been a good long while since I've been hung properly, but I figured I'd leave the penis jokes out for right now. Is that a jump or what is that? Like, why would you live in the middle? This is a giant... this is gross out here. I don't like this. I used to work in swamps and, like, sludgy areas, and it...
We sit safe in the car.
It seems like mother loot boxes. I don't know if I want to drive into... I'm going to go inside for right now. I might try to drive away if this takes too long, though. History relic. Is it just a bunch of guns? Oh, yeah, that's that Russian, that PPKSH, whatever. I know it's got a big-ass... I think that's what it is right there. That's what it looks like to me. What is it? No, I wanted to rotate it. I hit the wrong thing. History relics. Where are they? Go back. I didn't get enough time with the relic. I need more time with the relic. You had the relic all afternoon. I need to take the relic to my bunk. It's my turn. Dude, I fucking told you to get a gun a week ago. This is what... Okay, I gotta use the captions. Dude, I fucking told you to get a gun a week ago. This is what's left now. I wouldn't fire a fart through one of those Russian death traps. Stupid. Yeah, I was gonna say, those look like that World War II. It was like the equivalent of, like, it's like a Russian version of, like, the Thompson or whatever. That's what it looked like to me. Yeah, I don't remember what game I played with it in, though. Maybe it was in Saboteur? I don't know. I played with that gun in some game, and it had, like, a really high fire rate, but it wouldn't kill anything. Like, it was essentially sort of like a needler-type gun. It fired a bajillion rounds a second, but none of them did that much damage. Kind of went for headshots with it, otherwise it wasn't that useful. I'm not saying that's how it would work in real life. I'm just saying the last time I saw that gun in a game, it was a little bit lackluster. The last time I played a gun, or last time I played a game with a gun in it like the Thompson... It was, like, ridiculously overpowered. Heroes and generals. Oh, my God. The Thompson is out of control. Well, was out of control in that game. It was basically like a laser cannon of death. That thing was... Oh, man. The convoy's back. And they respawn. Look at that. His entire group is back, even though we ran off a couple of them. I do think we're going to have to upgrade the car before we can get that done. I'm going to check this camp over here. I like this game because it's free flow, and I can just sort of do whatever I want for 35 minutes, every single 25 minutes. Sorry, I didn't want to get you... I didn't want to get you all excited. Oh, this guy's got a klube. Please don't. Now I'm going to take the klube from you. See? Don't do that. Now I got to fight you. It's the wasteland way. You tried to punch me, therefore I must punch you, because obviously that doesn't create a circle of self-perpetuating violence. Oh, I thought that guy was going to take a shot at me. I totally blocked that with my arm like a man. Man, apparently I needed to warm up before I started recording. Oh, you're done now, pal. Yep, you don't want to bring it. I got a flashlight, son. I'll turn it off in the middle of combat. There it is right there. Oh, it didn't turn off when I hit the button. I wanted it to turn off while the screen was all turned around. Ah, well. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you hit him with the pipe? Run like hell and hope the police don't show up? Get the hell out of there and hope there's no security cameras around. Yay, jail time. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that in this setting, so jail time is the least of our worries. And if there actually is a jail out here, that would be really, really probably, it's going to suck way worse than modern jail. Unless it's a jail in, like, I don't know, Pakistan or something. Is there a rat in that cage? I kind of want to free him. I feel bad for him. He's stuck in there. I mean, I'm also kind of hungry. But it feels like a dick move to just leave him in there. I don't know. But yeah, Corey Haim. Definite internet soft spot. Who knew? I learned a new thing this week. So crazy. Let's drop this. Do I need to No, don't get in the car. I don't want to snipe right now. I want to get out of the car. And then I want to put this delicious rumble fluid inside my vehicle. Yay, rumble fluid. It's like you never run out of gas anyways. I actually think they need to make the gas consumption a little bit more aggressive. Because, like, you go to all the effort of carrying around all these explosives and whatnot. I should have thrown that on that car over there. That's called a mistake. It was still fun, though. I just wanted to blow some stuff up. So let's actually accomplish something today, shall we? We could either go after project parts. Not a bad plan. Project parts would be something to work on for a little bit. I think that might turn out pretty well for us in the end as we start to retrofit Jeet and make it work a tad better. The other thing we could work on is just wiping out more camps, but since we've been doing that a lot lately, it might be a better idea for us to just hit up some of these other locations over here, like the story mode line. We got the Wasteland mission objective over here. There's a couple of people around that we could definitely converse with. I wanted to go to this loot encounter over here, though. It said if we talk to a Wastelander and help out, we might get loot, and that seems to be the perfect jingling little statement for me, because I love being rewarded for my altruism. I mean, if there's no reward, my altruism takes a sharp fall off. No, I'm just joking. It might. I don't know. I've never been put in that situation before. Let's go back over to this side. My altruism does not seem to be that helpful in an overall, like, global context. The amount of actual help that I can do seems limited. Yeah, I see him. I should probably take care of him, but... oh, well. Those guys have, like, the shiniest scopes on Earth. They sit there and flicker. They gotta figure out a way to dull those things out a little bit. I don't know. Rub some dirt on them or something. Make them stop being so glowy because they give you away in the darkness. What is that over there? A blowed up car? Okay. We also got a scarecrow over here. What's this guy doing? This is the girl with the bino. Oh no, this guy's dead as hell. Oh no, he's still moving. He's still moving. We got a wiggler.
Well, you take care of business.
He's leaking a lot of fluid. Take care of business. What do you think I'm gonna do to him? I'm trying to help him. Jesus. How little do you think of me?
The explosion. I was too close. Hurt badly. Stink gum and his sick pups. I'm crisped up. End it. Please. Just end me.
A Wastelander is lying half dead close to Chum's boat. End his life and take the loot. What am I supposed to... oh, man. What a perfect time. What a perfect night for... I gotta shoot him, though. I only have one bullet. Oh, or we could just stomp on his spine. I guess that works, too. I mean, it seems like it would take a little bit more than that to put him down, but maybe he was on the edge anyways. How much loot did he have? Yay for friendship. We only got 26 loot. It almost wasn't worth it to kill you. Should have let you bleed out, son. Get better loot. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't want to be too hard out here in the apocalypse. There's got to be somebody out here who's soft and squishy and kind and warm. I like soft, squishy, kind and warm. Makes me feel good. I got no bullets left, but oh, I'm going to try and do this. This is going to be dope. Oh, it didn't work. It totally didn't work. I thought I could jump that right there. And then when I jumped it, I was going to shoot it in midair and drag it down, and it was going to be so badass. Those don't really seem to affect much. Like, they lower it by a couple little pips, but eh. So, we got the dead guy over here. That was actually a lot less... that was a lot less lucrative than I thought it would be. I figure... We haven't been over there. Can I fast travel to Jeets, though? Is that possible? Yeah, let's fast travel to Jeets real quick. There we go. Off to Jeets we go. And then I'm going to try, I guess we'll do the next storyline part. We got a couple of minutes ready to go for this episode. I'm still warming up a little bit. I'll have you know that if you do YouTube and you get frustrated with, like, the way you do YouTube, like you feel like you don't chat very well, you feel like you don't conversate very positively, you feel like your commentary skills are not very good, you got to warm up. It still happens to me. happening right now today. This is a weird episode for me. I feel like this episode is whack and it's not any good. But it's too late to turn back now. I already got like 15 minutes of footage. We did stuff. I don't really want to talk to you. You're kind of mean, and to be honest, you sort of scare me, and I'm worried that that infection thing you got going on is going to jump off of you and onto me. And seeing as I'm the only pristine person around here without weird boobos and boils, I think I'd like to get... That was not a jocular statement. Boobos is actually a word. It's a thing that you get when you get the Black Plague. You get like these big pustules on your body. They are nar. Do not Google that. It is gross. You do not want to see a boobo. They are super brutal. I kind of want to go off that jump, too. Let's go off that jump, yo. Wait, where am I right now? Oh, I'm way up north. Never mind. I don't really want to use the minefield thingy. Although they did give me the chum buggy, didn't they? Hold on, let's go back and use the chum buggy. We'll go pull that thing out of storage, and we'll see if we can do the minefield mini quest. I don't know what it'll do for us, but... Project rewards are ready in 29 minutes. What does that mean? I mean, I basically know what it means, but... I need something out of my vehicle collection here. Where's my mouse clicker? It's gone! I gotta use a keyboard, okay. Where's the chum buggy? There it is. Yeah, pull out the chum buggy real fast. I'm going to try and get rid of this minefield because I don't want any children to get wounded or maimed next to it. It looks like they... Did that have pipes before? I don't remember it having 6 pipes like that previously. Let's have a look at this minefield quest because I have no idea how to do it. And this is the goodest time of any to fiddle around with it and see where it goes. Have fun, kids. Fiddle with minefields. Life advice with Splat. That dude's going to try and fight me, isn't he? I hope not. Oh, we got wasted. Hold on, I gotta give these guys water. Unless that guy runs them all over like an asshole. Ah, he's too far. I didn't draw fast. No, don't run. I wanted to give you water. Ow. It's honestly easier just to let them hit you. And then, like, once they hit you, they get out of the car. Otherwise, you have to waste ammo on them. Hold on. I want to give you water, guys. Did you make it? Oh, they're crawling now. That's gnarly. That is downright unpleasant. I had a feel. I didn't know what would happen if we ran them over, but I guess we know now. That one doesn't look so good. You guys are... I mean, Jeets is right there. Are you almost home? Here, let me rehydrate you real fast. Never let it be said that the Wasteland Wanderer was an asshole. Well, she can't take the cap off on herself? I gotta take it off for her? Fine then. Looks like somebody stitched her arm back on too. Oogie boogie style.
I'll remember this.
Wait, what did she tell me to go do? She said something, you'll find something useful there? Oh, I think she got that part. Okay. I don't know if that was there before, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So she unlocked a project part for us. That's cool. It unlocks little things on your map you haven't seen yet. That'll be helpful. That'll be helpful long term. Where's my vehicle? I could totally use it. Also, I don't want to get run over right now. We should bring the dog along instead of Chump. Does he have... Oh, I thought our dog had a delightful little bandana on. What happens if I run over this one over here? Oh, that's not a guy. That's a weird piece of shrapnel on the ground. Alright, so let's get off the road. Check this minefield thing out. So how does this work? Oh, he just flags it for you, then you walk up on it. Okay. Well, let's defuse it real fast. Although if your mine has a fuse, that's more of like a bomb than a mine. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Wow, we just got a bunch of scrap from our camps. Pliers, is there any job you can't fix? So there's one right there. Let's look for more mines. Come on, doggy. You're weirdly good at finding landmines. Could they be like anywhere over here? Like what kind of range are we dealing with right now with regards to the mines? I assume as long as it's inside this rumble. As long as we're inside this rubble, I should be good, but who even knows? I just don't want to drive too fast and blow myself up. Oh, there's one right there. We got this. Wow, he found it way over there. You got a good nose on you, doggy. I want a dog so bad right now. Like, I'm in this weird dog phase where, like, I want an Australian Shepherd, something fierce. But I can't have one in my apartment complex. And so I'm just like, ah! Because at this point, I'm used to, like, if I want something, I just go and get it. And I'm denied because I just can't get one. I need to drink some water too. Let's get healed. Healed like a well-oiled boot. Mmm. Delicious healing agua. You taste so good inside of my mouth. Let me have you forever. So do I just like stay inside of here? And then he just finds it randomly as I drive around? Because he found that one a long ways off. I'm not so convinced that I have to drive like right over it on top of the landmine in order for this to work. You have anything yet? Yay? Nay? Why is the moon red? Oh, that's gnarly. I don't like that at all. That's creepy as hell. It's yellow around here. And the moon stays up all day here. Like, it just, like, sits there all day. I don't know. The moon never goes down where I live. I don't know if that's, like, a global phenomena, but here you can see the moon during the day and at night. It just, like, sits up there. Always has. Where's this last landmine? Give me what I desire. Stop making me work for it. Landmine. Where are you, landmine? Please don't force me to foot your explosive bill. Landmine. Land yours? Landmine? I don't know. That doesn't look much like a minefield over there. Was that all of them? No, there was another one left, right? It's just not being super, super obvious where it's at. So do you just like sit up there and bark the whole time? You want to do me a favor and like do your job and find... I kind of feel like I must have broke it by leaving the area or something. Oh, he's aiming at it. Okay. I think. I don't know. He's barking out of one side. And then he rotates a little bit. So it's over here? Where's it at, buddy? Find that mine. There it is. Okay, the dog aims for you. Damn, that's a good dog right there. That dog is terrain. I don't know if I would feel good, though, about using a dog to find landmines. It would make me feel nervous. I thought they trained rats to find landmines or something like that. I vaguely remember reading about that somewhere. We got a freebie shotgun shell. Oh, and it lowers his control. That did not do much, though. Now we know, though, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. So anyways, I think there's a project where they train rats to find landmines or something like that. I'm pretty sure that I've read that somewhere, where there's like a global initiative right now. There's a guy that goes around the world and they train rats to find landmines. It was some animal that surprised me, and the rats are smart enough. They find the landmines, but they're not heavy enough to set them off. And so they can show the people where the landmines are. Like, you can release like 10 of the rats into a field with like little, you know, day-glow collars on them. Oh, this place is defended. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I do want to play with my shotgun, though. But I need 2 targets. I'm going to punch you. Oh, you need heavy punches. Alright. You don't like the light loving. You like the heavy loving. Man. I got to get the Batman out of my system. Because technically with all of these, I'm definitely hitting the parry button. But you got to use it like way, way sooner in this game than you do in Batman. Yeah. There it is. Feel the pain of my wall punch. I just call it a wall punch. It is in no way associated with Mark Wahlberg. It's not a wall punch by Wahlberg. It's not endorsed or anything like that, but I think it'll get the trick done. We got another shotgun shell over here. But it's just going to give me a shiv and a sniper round. That's actually not so bad. I was about to bitch and moan about it. Be like, but I want more shotgun shells. But I'm going to let it go for right now. Whatever. Let it go. Let it go. There's a lot of dog food laying around. What is it that made only dog food remain in the apocalypse? Is there like a dog food factory around here somewhere? Been digging it out of. It's like a Twinkie factory. It's the only thing anybody looks for in the apocalypse. I do like Twinkies. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. The Hostess place went out of business next to my house when I was like maybe 10 years old. And they liquidated their stock to gain company assets or something like that. And so we went down to the Hostess factory, me and my dad, and we got like 5 crates of Twinkies. and then we just froze them. And so my family had Twinkies for dessert for everything for like a decade after that. And eventually we ran out of Twinkies, but it took a long, long time. We ate a lot of Twinkies. It's one of the reasons I don't eat Twinkies very often nowadays. And it's not even that I don't like them. I do like Twinkies. It's just that I've had so many of them that I'll usually pick something else before I'll take Twinkies. I've gotten into like a weird Little Debbie mood. Like, in all honesty, I like Little Debbie a little bit more than I like Hostess anymore. Like, you got like the Nutty Bars and the Zebra Cakes, and they're so good. Damn, that's a big-ass pallet. We got 54 out of there? Hell yeah. Okay. So, what... There was a scrap pile back at Jeets that we could make, and I'm a little bit interested in figuring out, does this need to be blown open or can I kick it? Well, then I'm going to kick it because it's available. Let's go ahead and see if we can use this balloon up here. But in the meantime, I'm going to go chart out some new areas that we can hang out in. My name is Splattercat, getting all warmed up today for another recording session of Mad Maxwell. I will see you all later. Hi-do, everybody.